I'm going to keep saying it until people listen. If you're a white man in this country and you're a felon and you S a woman, you cause an insurrection, Officer Setnick is no longer here. If you steal top secret documents, you get to be president. You're a messiah. You're a hero. If you're Caucasian and a U.S. citizen and you beat police officers on January 6th, you're treated like a hero and you're called a patriot and a true American, and you get off scot-free. If you have multiple children out of wedlock, you get to be the Secretary of Defense. If you cheat on all your wives and she unalives herself, you get to be in his cabinet. If you lay with underage girls, you get to be nominated for the Attorney General of the United States. But if you're brown and you've been here for 30 years, never committed a crime, you pay your taxes, you have a house, you have a family, you get drug out like an animal, shackled, put on a commercial airplane, and sent into Guantanamo Bay or the highest maximum security prison in the world. But if you're a white immigrant from South Africa, you get cozy seats, you get fruity drinks, you get a welcoming committee from Congress, from the senator, from the governor, you get American flags, and we're going to help you settle. America first, huh? It's amazing how much differently Caucasian immigrants are treated than Hispanics and Latinos and Muslims. Isn't that ironic? It doesn't matter who is in the White House, Republican or Democrat, until we address the original sin of the United States of America, we will never be free of this Confederate Civil War anchor that's been dragging us back. The MAGA, uneducated, Caucasian base wants it to be 1776 forever, where 21-year-old landowning white men were the only ones that had rights, and they are perfectly content with that, and I'll be damned if I'm going to stay silent and not speak out. This country has never been great for everybody. If that offends your whiteness, that's too goddamn bad. That American flag that you wave as a symbol of freedom is a symbol of oppression for a lot of people's parents, grandparents, great-grandparents. They couldn't sit on a bus. They couldn't drink from a water fountain. Hell, they couldn't even worship at a church in this Christian nation. This is the original sin of this country. It needs to stop. That needs to be the focus before we can progress as a society. Here's why. Let's say I run a construction company and I build a house, okay? Say a black family moves into this house. Time goes by, a couple years go by, I retire, and my son takes it over, okay? This house starts to get cracks in it. Foundation shifts, and they find out that the foundation itself wasn't poured correctly. It was on soft ground, okay? Is it up to the homeowners who bought the house to fix it? No. It's up to the company that built it. Now, I built it, but now my kids have it. So it's their responsibility, because they now run the construction company. That's why it's our mess, because our demographic fixed it, and our demographic has maintained it and supported it and has remained silent about it. We have used privilege to hide ourselves from the reality of this country. It is our mess to clean up, because our demographics are the one that voted for the plantation owner in 2024 and 2016. I'm glad we had this talk.